Be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking
Oilage 25.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Is this princess gonna turn out to have black hair? The head is very obnoxious. Potentially.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer.
Is our leader gonna join the raid? If I click out of this game, there's a high chance it crashes. I can't. Oh, I can do this. I don't know if I'll be able to get in there quick enough. Oh, let me see this. Might be able to do it from mobile. Mobile. Whoa. Let's get weird.
That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold.
Woo! Oh, why does that say that? Performed fought furiously. It should just be fought furiously.
But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. Here you are, Your Highness.
This is so anime. Let's eat cinnamon rolls with the princess right after we save her.
Thank you kindly. I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
It's Borg!
Sir, for excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will.
Oh, yeah?
I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Enemy! Enemy!
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Shut up, Borg.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
The fuck? You don't need to say that. You made the right choice.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping?
What?
That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish.
They're all fish.
Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. Its history and its nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
That shit's heavy, yo.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Fauzen.
Oh, shit gets cool here, guys. The decorations tab is now available. About decorations, beat circuits, get your decoration for the decoration, press Y like a decoration shot. So you can go high as hell via headquarters, Princess Cordelia presents you in person. Oh, glossary tab, Cordelia awaits you in the audience hall. How long is this game? It's actually decently long. Decent anime game.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again.
Oh, he's sliding in those DMs.
I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
More medals!
In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
The Big Balls Medal. Yeah, it's RPG long. Lance of Gallia. The Crisman Heart.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
Now, those awards, those medals, this game was released originally for PlayStation 3. 3 trophies being mandatory for game production on the Sony PlayStation 3. So there weren't trophies for this game originally, and then at a certain point, I don't know if you guys knew this, but at a certain point, PlayStation 3, Sony said that trophies are optional. You don't have to make a game with trophies if you don't want to for our system. And then at a certain point in the PS3's lifetime, they made it mandatory that trophies be in there, and all games had to backdate and add trophies to the system. So, when this game was made, they had no intent in putting trophies in it, but the medals was kind of like a built-in trophy system before it was forced upon them. So all the medals you get in the game are actually tied to achievements and trophies now. Sony buying Funimation? That's kind of cool. That could save Sony. Sony's not been doing great overall as a company. Like, their PlayStation section does pretty well, but the rest of their company doesn't do great. I'm happy to hear they have Funimation. That's cool. Let's go check out the War Cemetery. This guy's gonna make us dump a ton of XP to buy his order. Sniper support? Fuck yeah.
Very good.
Let's check in on him again. Yeah, it is a good step forward. I read their movie division lost like 800 million. Yeah, dude, like, Sony as a whole, like, well, they used to be an electronics company, remember that? They used to make TVs and sound systems. And then they branched off into gaming, and then they got into, like, Blu-ray and DVD players and stuff like that. And, like, their technology sector has always just kind of flatlined and been, kind of stable. And then their consoles did really, really good with PlayStation 1, really, really good with PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3, they tanked real hard, and then PlayStation 4, they shot back up, but they're nowhere where they used to be with PlayStation 2. But their movies have just been, like, taking a shitter. Hold on a second, guys.